amphibious vehicle that essentially kind of floats on the water almost. Those big fans underneath. Off to our right-hand side, we have West Seattle. West Seattle is actually our largest residence here in Seattle, with over 40,000 residents. Anybody who lives over in West Seattle will tell you they love it because it's kind of the best of both worlds. Not a lot of industries over there, not a lot of corporations. Pretty actually anti-corporate type attitude. You still like the mob, fall down home field. A lot of private.
The ones that go by our house always have a guy with a gun on top.
If you live in the heart of West Seattle,
Yeah,
you can be down on the
the binoculars looking at them thinking, man, they're going to shoot us thinking we're aiming a gun at them or something.
I like to call it our little California, and beach area over there. Most importantly, West Seattle is where the Denny Party settled in 1851. They came here to Seattle to establish the city, to make it the next best great thing. They wanted to make it the next New York. Well, things didn't work out for them very well because they got here in November.
Is it still going?
Worst time of the year.
Yeah.
And they're having a problem with their structures, finding food, and so on and so on. Well, luckily, they were befriended by a local Indian chief, and his name was Chief Sealth. Many stories, myths, and legends about Chief Sealth, but the one that you do need to know is that Seattle is actually a derivative of Chief Sealth's name, and that's how we named our city. What he did is he told them that they picked the right place but the wrong spot. So if you take a look at the skyline, you're going to see that the tallest building in our skyline, the dark black one, that's the Columbia Tower. And then off to the right-hand side there, if you go, there's going to be a lone standing building with a cone on top. It almost looks like a pencil. And that's the Smith Tower. That signifies Pioneer Square. If you guys were doing your homework earlier, that's where the city was originally established. That's where we had the Great Fire, and that's where the Denny Party moved to. So we're going to talk a lot more